call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel. And today I'm gonna get into these to the coming plagues that the Lord gonna put upon the earth, man. You know, I'm gonna touch in on a little bit of that, and then I could put a lot of scriptures, but I'm gonna try to keep this lesson, you know, not too long. This lesson, say I have maybe about let's say eight precepts or whatnot. So this lesson may be around about 30-40 minutes, depending on how the Spirit, you know, prolongs it. So where I'm gonna start off is at 2nd Esdras 15th chapter, starting at 5. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the earth, upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, just like in the days of Noah, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Let's touch on these homosexuals, for instance. They got that gay pride day. They exercise themselves in that shit, man. And the Lord gonna kill you niggas. Ain't no homosexual making it out of here. All you homosexuals are gonna get put to death, man. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood. Well, it's the innocent and righteous blood. That's the elect, man. And the 1/3 crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And it's not talking about old Egypt, because this is Esdras. Why would he be talking about old Egypt? Somewhere he more than likely wasn't even in. So, what the fuck? That don't make sense. So you should automatically know that it should be talking about a new Egypt. And I've explained before, and so as other brothers, Egypt just means a house of bondage. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you niggas are in bondage, man. You just don't have physical chains on you. It's mental chains now, man, and that's worse than a physical chain. Way worse, as everybody can fucking see. It's way worse. Our people gone, man, and that's why the Lord's gonna give you 2/3 of the remedy. It's called death, because that's what you niggas need, man. Nevertheless, I'm gonna continue. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Let's see, shall I continue? They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail. And that's right now, man. Through the blasting and hail, and with fearful constellation. So next chapter, I'm gonna touch in 2nd Esdras 16th chapter, starting at 18. The beginning of sorrows in the great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. And what's the beginning of sorrows, man? I was explaining, in a past lesson, the beginning of sorrows is really right now, man. Because the Yahweh Shah got these nations gathering in the valley of Jehoshaphat right now, man, of Yahweh Shaphat, man. Hey, and Syria getting blasted with missiles. Like, Syria's been blasted with missiles, I believe, twice this weekend. I think one today. I just got the RT America message like a couple hours ago. Now, let's continue. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. For all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Let me just touch on one more thing about that RT message, man. You know, the Elder Apostle Tahar, I didn't get to watch the video yet. You know, I just saw the thumbnail. They said, I believe an attack, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on it, it was an attack if America, if anyone shoots a missile, I believe they're saying Iran, that gas prices will shoot up by $100, man. $100? Imagine you waking up one morning and gas over $100 damn. Hey, all hell's gonna break loose off that, man. You people can't get to where you need to be, such as work or other festivities that you got going, or whatever other folly you people got going out here, man. Y'all gonna go insane if y'all can't get to where y'all want to be or where you need to be. Hell, if I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow, I'll be happy as hell, man. I'm sick of waking up at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, man. And I know other brothers sick of it too, man. Like I said, man, in the last video, hell, we wanted this place out of here yesterday. And hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is making that so, man. He's steady increasing time, man. Time moving quick. Hell, it was just January, man. It was just 2018. Hell, we in June, man. Hey, we almost out this shit at Akim, man. Hey, just keep the faith. And that's coming from a younger brother, man. But for this verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, vexels shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. The Lord is steady mentioning famine. You people that don't, hey, I know some people that don't do shit but eat, man. Hey, the Lord gonna kill your ass by the way of famine, man. The Lord said it, and the scripture is not, I don't have it written down. Hey, the Lord said it's best for you to die by the sword than to die by famine, man. Cause of famine, that's the worst death you could possibly have, man. To have your stomach eat on itself and then you to die slowly, yeah, that's a horrible death that the Lord can put upon you, man. So where's the fear of the Lord in this place, man? It's nowhere. People don't fear the Lord, man. But watch, when when the Lord starts showing that power, man, you motherfuckers gonna fear the Lord, man. It's verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, shit, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth, and to sow it, no farmers. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? Basically, hey, the Lord saying, hey, ain't gonna be a lot of people left once I start coming out with these plagues, man. There's gonna be people dying left and right. The grapes shall ripe, and who shall trade them? For all places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice. For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves, in the clefts of the rocks. As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. The Lord's going into parables right now. Or when as a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword, the gun, or any other killing instrument. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old. In her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women. So why they gonna mourn having no bridegrooms, man? Because when World War III officially starts, Trump ass gonna bring back that draft, man. And a lot of you niggas are going to war. All you niggas that got that you think just got out of the army or whatever military branch you used to be a part of, you're going back, you know? Or even if you wasn't a part of it, hey, you niggas is going to the war, man. It's gonna be a lot of deaths in that Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. Hey, hey, man. But it ain't no fear of the Lord in this land, man. That's crazy. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. Women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed. Let's see. And their husbands shall perish of famine. Ain't gonna be no strength in your husband's hand. 6'7", 280 pounds of muscle. His ass gonna die of famine, man. Man, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Slakia, ye servants of Yahweh Bashem Haushai. Behold, the word of Yahweh Bashem Haushai, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. The plagues draw nigh and not slack. It's been, in the last 30 days, there's been 500 tornadoes, man. 500. If I could show you a picture of my job this past week, it was a tornado warning right over my job, man. And when I finally left, I showed the elder at camp Friday. I finally left. Hell, the damn thing was right over my workplace, man. But the water Yahweh Bashem Haushai for not bringing that down upon me, man. You know. Nevertheless, I'ma jump straight to Jeremiah 51 and 51:19. This is, now I'm finna start going into like the plagues that the type of plagues that the Lord gonna bring upon this place, all the way up leading to the missiles, man. I've touched on the missiles before, but I ain't really touched on what's gonna really be happening before the missiles, man. And this is what this lesson is about, man. This is Jeremiah 51:19. This is talking about the elect, man. When the Lord gives the elect that spiritual power, man, we gonna become. Hey, Lord willing, I'm one of those men, cause I wanna be so badly, man. Cause I'm sick of seeing you wicked ass 2/3, man. I'm sick of seeing anybody anybody that's not willing to follow the laws of Yahweh Bashem Haushai, man. I seek to see you niggas put to death, man. Women, men, young, old. You know, I'm myself, speaking for myself, you know, I'm sick of seeing my father's laws and my brother's laws, not mainly Yahweh Bashem Haushai, which is who I'm alluding to, laws not being practiced in this earth, man. Everything is topsy-turvy, man. Everything is dying out here. Talking to Esau, where the fuck we gonna be at if everything just dies out, Esau? You believe if you can't rule, then nobody can rule. But hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Haushai got another thing coming for you niggas, man. We got slavery for you niggas. So just Jeremiah starting at 19, gonna end it off at 26. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Jacob, Israel, same thing, because Jacob's name was later on changed to Israel. Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh Bashem Haushai of hosts is his name. There are my battle axe and weapons of war. The 144,000 are his battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. We gonna destroy this kingdom, man. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. And I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers, you elites. And I will render unto Babylon and unto all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith Yahweh. In Zion, in Israel, man. What did they do to us? The transatlantic slave trade. To you Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans, man. They killed 98% of you Native Americans. You Negroes and Latinos, you went into slavery. You Latinos, they was crucifying you niggas, man. Crucifying y'all. And upon other things. We all got, it don't even matter. We all got raped, robbed, and murdered, man. Period. Point blank. This is verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountains, says Esau, saith Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, which destroyeth all the earth. Hey, Esau destroys all the earth, man. Got all this damn plastic everywhere. Hey, plastic is filling up the oceans, man. That's why these fishes and these other sea creatures are fucking beaching themselves, man. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and rule thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. How you gonna make him a burnt mountain? And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You're gonna be burnt by the way of nuclear fire, man. And the Third World War is gonna be the last war, man. Period. Point blank. So I'm gonna get these precepts now. I'm gonna start in Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon. Slovakia. 11 and 87. This is Wisdom of Solomon 17. For the almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions. Meaning the Lord ain't just finna send bears and lions out, man. This is what he gonna send out. Or unknown wild beast full of rage, newly created. Unknown beast full of rage, newly created. Beast you ain't never seen before in your life. Ever. This is what they can do. Breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes. These creatures shoot out beams. They shoot out Superman beams out their eyes, and they breathe fire, man. Are y'all ready for that? I don't think anyone is ready to see that, man. Especially you ones that don't see it. And Salakia Akim. I'm gonna have to end it right here. I'm gonna make a part 2. Give me 1 second.